everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel Intuitive Hits 8. This channel is all about intuitive downloads and divine guidance for all those who resonate with your energies with me. Tune in for insights, alignment, and spiritual growth. Hi everyone, so today I'll be talking about the Ace of Wands. Now we are starting with the series of Wands cards. Okay. Now, first let's observe all the elements which are there in this card. You can see here a hand which is trying to show like a warrior, like a winner kind of an energy, right? And you can see there is a heap of mountains which show up and downs of difficulties. And you can see a lot of trees which shows growth. And this shows winning over all the obstacles and then being successful, right? So these are the elements which you can see in the Ace of Wands. And usually wands indicates to the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So this card mainly indicates to the fire signs, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. And seeing all these elements, as you can see, what does fire signs indicate? Fire signs usually indicate that fiery energy, that successful energy, going behind it and winning over things even in between the obstacles and hurdles. As you can see here in the mountains, usually mountain shows the up and downs of the difficulties of life. Where trying to rise above it is the trees, which is showing growth, where you're winning over all these difficulties and you're becoming that winner. You can see here the hand showing like a winner warrior energy, which is actually signifying a lot of growth, where there are small plants which are coming out of this wands. So that is what this Ace of Wands card indicate. Now let's try interpreting its meaning. So Ace of Wands mainly indicates to creativity. As you can see here, there are a lot of creative elements. You can see there is so many things happening, right? You can see leaves are falling out, leaves are growing, and there are trees. So there's so many things happening. You can see here there's so much of, like a creative element happening. So this card mainly indicates a lot of creativity and motivation. As I said, like a winner energy here. It indicates to the energy of motivation, and also it represents pleasure because it's indicating to the fire signs. And also this shows that this is a very positive card. Okay. And also this signifies like an exciting new beginning is about to happen in your life, or it could be with someone else if you're trying to ask about someone, or it shows you're passionate about something. Okay, about it could be a creative opportunity or an idea which has budded up in your head, or you would have got it with your instinct, intuition, when you're dreaming, or when it's sitting, it might really strike. It could be an idea. Okay. Also this shows like it also, when it comes to love, it shows like a very passionate love is coming up, or someone is passionate towards you, or else it also indicates to sexuality, like you're if you're talking about yourself, you might be too sexual, or if you're talking about someone else, they might be very passionate and sexual towards you. And also this shows like if you're talking about a particular opportunity, this shows it has a lot of potential, and it shows if you're talking about yourself, you have the talent to win over a particular opportunity or something you might be asking for. Also this particular scenario, whatever you're asking, it has a lot of potential and growth. Also this shows a very new beginnings. Okay, so it shows like a lot of creativity, basically. Like it has a very very positive and a very nice vibes. So it shows like very creative opportunities. Okay, so that is what upright Ace of Wands card indicate. Now let's talk about the reverse Ace of Wands card. Reverse Ace of Wands card is exactly opposite to the upright card. It shows that maybe you're not recognizing the creative potential you have, or there might be a lot of delays. It's not a very positive card if you get a reverse Ace of Wands card. And also this shows like a lot of complications, or maybe you might really be rethinking of the idea you have got, or you're not really believing in the idea you have got. You're not trusting in the potential it has. Also, you might be rethinking of your plans, and also because of the delays you might be feeling or waiting for a better timing. Okay, basically this shows like a lot of delays and complications. This shows like there is not much of clarity, but you know, like it's not a very positive vibe it's giving. And also when it comes to love, this shows it, the passion what needs to be there in a relationship is not there. Okay, because if you see the upright card, there's a lot of passion happening, but here in the reverse card it shows it lacks that passion. Also this shows like the pleasure or whatever the idea or anything you're asking for, it doesn't have a long lasting potential. Also it is very short lived. Okay, also it shows that the idea or the talent you have, you're wasting it, you're not making most out of it. That also this indicates. Also this shows maybe you might not be really listening to your intuition and for the ideas which are budding up in your head. Though you have a lot of creative potential, you're not recognizing it and trusting it. You're basically wasting the ideas which are coming up and wasting your creative talent. Don't do that. Okay, make the most out of it. And also there might be a lot of creative blocks. Usually creative blocks happen sorry, when you overthink a lot, when you don't trust in whatever the idea or the plans you have made with. So don't overthink. Okay, when you overthink, it shows like you're overthinking a lot and there are a lot of creative blocks. Okay, that also this indicates. Also this shows if there's some event or something organized, this shows like cancellation, delays. There is no clarity, there is lot of like break, or there might be a lot of like delays and obstructions. So that is what this reverse Ace of Wands card indicate. Okay, so I hope you like this video or it was insightful. Do like this video, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, see you in the next video then. Bye.